Planting corn today here, beautiful day with my Oliver Super 77 and my John Deere 494A corn planter. I plant in 38-inch rows, wide rows, and harvest it with a new idea picker sheller, and that always works well for me. The Oliver's running really well today. It's a good tractor to use for this because it's got a good speed ratio that you need, and it's got hydraulics, of course. Plus, you can get on and off of it pretty easy if you have to check the seed or switch the markers around. I'll talk about the 494 planter here a little bit. As I said, I do 38-inch rows. This planter was very popular for John Deere. They made it from the late 50s all the way through the 60s, or at least halfway through the 60s. And they pretty much improved on it as they went along. It is a plate planter, so I have a variety of plates for the thing. And you kind of need them now because the seed that you buy, they don't even tell you what kind of plate to use anymore, so you have to kind of match the seed with the plate. That works out fine. The boxes are these extended boxes, and but they don't have the long markers in them except for 2 of them, and they don't really tell you when it's down below the level there. But you can see that's quite a difference in terms of the seed capacity that you could hold versus the lower markers. I won't use too much seed here. I try to plant at about 25,000, 27,000 seeds to the acre. That's about as good as I can do spacing wise. And ground worked up really nice. Should be good here today. Seeds should do well if the turkeys don't get their share of it. I'll have a nice crop, I believe. At least I'll get it off to a good start. The marker arm mechanism for this has been problematic for me, except it's kind of been working well today so far anyway. And it's this little back and forth device that you raise it up on one side. This little marker right here is supposed to flip over. That locks the chain in on the one side that you just lifted up and lets the other side go down when you turn around. It doesn't always work well on hilly ground, I've found, but it's working here today, and this is about as hilly as I have. I don't use the insecticide or herbicide boxes, and I don't really use the fertilizer boxes. I broadcast, just a lot easier. These boxes are very good, and I could use them if I needed to. I have a lot of stuff. I'll show you inside the so just tons of stuff that I have for this, and I keep it here all in the planter. I got one of these, a guy dropped it off. I didn't even know who brought it over, another 494, and I taken a lot of parts off of that too and stored them away. Have used a couple of them as these things break down. Anyway, I'm gonna get on the tractor now. I'll take you down the row a bit here. Beautiful day to be planting corn, and we'll go from there. I sure appreciate you watching my videos, and God bless you. Been running in 3rd year.